What's up, everybody? I miss everybody. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Let's play this game. This thing, eh? Okay, pull up. Wait for people to join. Alvin, number one. Hi, Alvin Donovan. Alvin, welcome to the live stream. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm coming at you right here from Ghana in West Africa. Let me know where you're watching from also, and kindly do to like the live stream. Anyways, hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm also doing amazing. Yeah, if you're new here, I'm coming at you from Ghana, which is in West Africa. So all of you, welcome to Ghana, the gateway to Africa. Okay, I'm doing well. Alvin Donaville. Let me look at the name well. Is it Donaville or Donaville? How are you two, Alvin? Or Alvin or Alvin? I want to add a question tag. I don't know how people do that thing. Or how do they add the question? So, wait. Hi, Yanashi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Please do also like the video. Let me know if you can. Lily. Okay, shout out to you, Lily. Thanks for joining. Is it Lily or Lily? Hello, Yenashi. Yenashi Miwo. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining. Yeah, welcome everybody. Today I want us to play a little game. What's my type of guy? Lily, thank you. Thank you, Lily. You're so pretty. I guess Lily is a female. Hi, Botogbe. Kosi Claude. Wow. Botogbe. Kosi Claude. Thank you. I guess you're nice as well. Can we play a game? Can we play a game? Botogbe. Kosi Claude. Kosi, like that. Are you from Togo? You want to be friends? No problem. No problem. We could be friends. Let's just ignore me. Bumbo, why should we ignore you? Hello from Spain. Hi from Ghana. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Please kindly do like a video. I want us to play a game, right? I have a list of questions about countries, okay? I'll read it out and then you guys will give me the answer. So when you are able to see the answer, you ask me to do something for you, but not anything crazy, like simple stuff, I beg. Nothing crazy. So I guess the number has reduced, okay? I guess we can proceed. Let's just okay, so guys, are you ready? Should we start? I have them jotted down. I'll just, read them out and then you give me the correct answer. If you don't know it, so I'll just tell you the answer. Okay. Wow. 20 people in the house, only 6 likes. Kindly do well to like the video and let me know where you are watching from and the time at your end also. It's 10:12 p.m. at my end, right here from Ghana in West Africa. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Everton Watson. Everton Watson. Okay. Watson. Thanks for joining, Everton. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Everton. Jamaica. People say that the land that we love, okay? Is that your this thing? I um I um I am half Mena. What is the meaning? I am half Mena. What do you mean, Kotogbe, Kosi, Everton? Everton, yes. Is that your slogan? I hear some content creators saying Jamaica, the land that we love. Is the land that we love your slogan, or it was just something coined out by the content creator? I want to know. Everton. 11 a.m. Friday, New Zealand. 11 a.m. Wow. Wow. A.m. Bam. Okay. Stunning girl. How are you? Petronila, I'm good. Yourself? Petronila Ayova. Okay, guys, so today what I want us to do is this. I'll just, put out the questions and then if you are able, you give me the answer. It's kind of like a game. It's kind of like a game, okay? Please. So that I could be interactive a bit. I don't want to just be reading your questions and Petronila. I have number. But Togbe, are you from Togo? Are you from Togo? Because your name looks like a Togolese name. Kosi. Botogbi Kosi Claude. Yes, it looks like a Togolese name. Okay. I have number. I don't know what you mean by you have number. But then let's proceed. Okay, the first question, okay. I've jotted everything down. So if I'm looking downwards, you know that I'm looking at a book. Okay. The only country which is also a continent is what? Please, when I read it out and you know the answer, you drop it. question and answer. Try it. Oh, this thing. Oh no. Australia. Correct for 3 points exactly. Oh, this YouTube question and answer. Use it. Oh. Australia. Lisa Lisa Poigatam. I want to use that thing, but I don't want to use it. Filter top messages, community moderation. Everton Watson. Everton says it's from. I say you're from Africa or Captain. Captain says I should stand up. Oh, please, I beg you. I don't want to stand up. Okay, the only country which is also a continent is Australia. And the second one, the only country with 3 capitals is what? Which country has 3 capitals? Which country are you aware of that has 3 capitals? I can give you a hint. This country is in Africa, the southern part of Africa. I'm waiting. This question tag that this thing has put there, I don't like it. Okay, that's not what I want. So I'm taking it out. If I can edit it, I have to learn how to do that. The only country which has 3 capitals is what? The only country in the world with 3 capitals. If you know the answer, drop it. No googling. No googling. So now if you're able to answer and you ask me to get up, that one I can get up for you. Okay, the country is in Africa, precisely it's in southern part of Africa, and it is the only country that has 3 capitals. 3 capital cities. Which country is that? Kindly drop it in the comment section, and if you are joining afresh, kindly do what to like the video. Right, I've gone through a lot to set up this live stream because the network here has been so bad. Like, seriously, it has taken me so long for this to come live right now. Unwanted persona. Unwanted persona, thanks for joining. Why do you say unwanted persona? Why is your name unwanted persona? Like and sub. Done, sis. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa Poigatam. Lisa Poigatam. Yes, unwanted persona. Ah, is it you that is unwanted, or you are referring to someone else? Anyway, Barrington de Cocan, where are you at now? The Barrington Adedo. Barrington, are you from Nigeria? That name sounds Nigerian. I'm in Ghana. I am in Ghana. So Darlington is I said Darlington. Barrington, your name sounds like you're from Africa. Okay, so in Africa, which country has 3 capitals? Darlington is still laughing. Which is the only country that has 3 capitals? Yeah, now in Jamaica. Okay, you're from Nigeria, but now you're in Jamaica. That sounds good. Pastor Sempa. Hey, Mabel. You're always cute. Thank you, Pastor Sempa. Thanks for joining. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. Yesterday, I was trying hard to come live yesterday because the previous day was fun, but then the network wouldn't allow me. But thank God this one has gone through. Today I'm just doing like doing something like a game, a simple game about countries all over the world, not just Africa. I read the question out and you give me the answer. This pastor, do you know me? This person sounds like someone who knows me. Oh. He said, are you still learning programming? It sounds like someone who knows me. I wonder. Even the name sound Ghanaian. Hey, Jesus. Okay, you want to buy CDs, not Naira. You want to buy CDs. You want to buy CD. Today the CD is, the rate is 11 CDs to $1. That's the rate right now, 11 CD to $1. If you have $1, you get 11 Ghana cedis. So I don't know what you mean by you want to buy CDs, not Naira, but yeah. Massive excavation services. Massive excavation services. It depends. It depends on you need a lot of Naira to get 1 CD. Normally 100 Naira is equal to 1 CD. Yeah. Normally if you have 100 Naira, you can get a CD here in Ghana, and 1,000 Naira equals 10 CD. So yeah. You know, in Nigeria, you can use that 100 Naira to buy, I don't know if it still can buy food, something simple, but in Ghana, 100 Naira, they cannot buy you anything. That is 1 city. It can't get you nothing. It cannot get you nothing. In Nigeria, if you have 1,000 Naira, you can buy, you can buy something in terms of food, and you'll be satisfied. But no, 10 cities in Ghana, anyway, it's very difficult though. It's very difficult to buy something substantial with 10 cities, which is 100 Naira, 1,000 Naira here in Ghana. So yeah, judge it for yourself. So guys, let's continue. Please, kindly make the live session. So I have $10,000, so I need to send home, but CD sounds better. You need to send it home in Nigeria. $10,000. Now $1 is 11 cedis, so 10,000 will be like 101,000. 101,000. Oh, I'm using my phone, so I can't do the calculation. But it's 101,000 because yeah, you just add another 0 in one, or 110,000. One of the two of them. So you have 10,000 and you want to change it into Ghana cedi. If the Ghana cedi were 10 cedis, then you would have gotten 100,000 Ghana cedis, right? So since it's 11, so you may get like 110 Ghana cedis. Sure. You look very young though. You are 18. Hello, Isoso Sentibitasa. Oh my goodness, what a name. You look very young though. Are you 18 years? You are 18 years. Okay, oh, you have given me an age. So no problem. You have given me an age. I accept it. Thank God. Oh guys, please let me read out my things and you give me the answer. Okay. I'm saying which is the only country in the world that has 3 capitals? If you know, put it in the comment section. My sun sign. Pastor Sempa, where are you from? Where do you know me from? Because the question you're asking me sounds very familiar. Like, you sound like someone who knows me, seriously. It's 3:56 a.m. Good morning from India. Oh, wow, 3:56, oh, almost 4 a.m. Good morning, Sammy Sosa. Welcome to Ghana from India. Your sign is Pisces. My sign is Leo. I know as a Leo I should avoid Pisces. My best match is Sagittarius and Aries. For business, is this Sagittarius or Sagittarius? Yeah, it's my best sign for business collaborative purposes. And if for union, like marriage, my best is Aries. Aries. In Vedic astrology, exactly, Pastor Sempa. Yes, in Vedic astrology, that is it. And I'm number 1, you know. The sun sign. Hello, Daniel Ghana. Love you, kiss blessing. You Domagen. Hey, Jesus. BRD. Why? In Western astrology, you're Pisces. What's the difference between the Western and the Vedic astrology? Are the signs not the same, or does the dates differ? Have you been working? Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa says he wants to come and visit me. There are 2 systems. Okay, for me, I use these people, the Vedic, like the one from India, the Indian astrology. That's what I was introduced to. So that's what I know. The signs are the same, but the timing is a little different. Okay, and the date also. Because me, I'm Leo, born in August, so I'm Leo. And I know that the best sign for Leo is Aries and this Sagittarius, sometimes Taurus too. Yeah, somehow. Okay. Is it Taurus? The names, I don't know how to pronounce them very well. Yes, the dates also. Okay, but me, I'm using the Vedic, so maybe I may be wrong. Okay, Pastor Sempa, which is the only country in the world that has 3 capitals? Please drop it in the comment section. But we have 12 signs, so it's not just about the sun sign. You're asking me what is my sign, and I'm telling you that me, I am Leo. I am Leo. Okay, that's why I'm saying the sun sign. Because I'm Leo, I'm Michael Osei. Am I getting a job this year? Please, I'm not a soothsayer. I'm just here doing my little thing. I'm not a soothsayer. I cannot tell you. I also need someone to come and tell me whether I'm getting a job this year. When it comes to love, we have to look at what sign in Venus, the planet and ruler of our love life. Okay. Yeah, tell me more. Obuade 16K. Obuade 16K. Hi Obuade, thanks for joining the live. Kindly do also like it. And also check on my channel and subscribe. If you like what you hear and see, kindly subscribe and like the video. Guys, how are you, baby girl? You look very beauty. I love you. I'm Sunday from Zambia. Sunday from Zambia. Thank you so much. Thank you. The fact that you can see the beauty in someone means you are beautiful as well. Not necessarily beautiful as in a man, but like you have a beautiful person. Do you know the time of your birth? Then we can find. Oh, my battery is low. Oh, my battery is low. This sounds continue. How come my battery is low? At this time, because I've struggled for so long before the internet started being stable. Do you know the time? No, I don't know. I do not know. My mom told me I was born at dawn. I was born at dawn, but she couldn't tell me the exact time. You got it. So I don't know. I just know the date I was born. I don't like how this thing is going. Guys, pardon me. Pardon. Oh. I guess it's okay. Yep. Fire sign. I know, but I'm not fire. I don't even think I have the traits of a Leo. Maybe my parents can't remember the time I was born. Come to Turkey. Oh, sponsor me to come to Turkey. The sun represents our father and the moon represents our mother. Okay. I'm learning. Like you. Okay. Obuade 16. Thank you. The sun represents our father and the moon represents our mother. Pastor Sempa. Okay, got you. I guess you have more to say. Moon controls our emotions. And what about the sun? What does it do? The moon controls our emotion. And the sun? Mr. Sempa is diverting the topic. What does the sun do? The sun gives us identity and self-confidence. Okay. K, are you there? K and Kofi Kosan, where are you? If you are there, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are there. Alright guys, today I said, is it today? Tonight I said we are playing a game. We are playing a game. And then when I read out the questions to you and you are able to give me the answer, you ask me to do something here for you. But it should be something very simple because I have limited, you know. No, I am not an Ashanti. I'm an Ewe. I'm from Obuade. I'm from Ghana. Jupiter is our guru. Mercury is our intellect. Okay. Nana O, welcome. Thanks for joining, Nana O. Okay, Nana O, which country in the world has 3 capitals? Like the only country in the world with 3 capitals is called what? That country is in Africa. And it's in the southern part of Africa. If you know the answer, drop it in the comment section. The only country in the world with 3 capitals. Drop it and let me know. How are you? I'm doing well, Nana. Oh, can't complain though. Even if I complain, who am I complaining to? So it's true, South Africa. Clap for Nana. Oh, this is how we were clapping in class, like. Encore répété. South Africa, okay. That's correct for 3 points. So which is the only country in the world without a river? The only country in the world without a river is which country? Pastor Sempa, are you there? Okay, do you know any spiritual practices? Pastor Sempa, I don't know. As you see me, so I am the least spiritual person you can find in this world. I'm the least. I just don't know how to keep up with some things, right? I don't know. Ghana, in which part? Greater Accra region, Obuade. I seem very spiritual. Yeah, sometimes. Saudi Arabia. The only country without a river is Saudi Arabia. Yes, correct for 3 points. Ayu Mareg. Sunday Luando. How do you mean? Snippet 001 or sniped, or I don't know, sniped 001. Okay, hi sniped. Are you born again? Sniped 001. Several times. Me, I've been born again like 100 times in this my one lifetime. It's crazy. She had 2 husbands. Nana, oh, who are you referring to? I don't think we would get along if you weren't spiritual. I don't know what you mean by spiritual, but me, I have a very dormant spiritual life. She has two husbands. Hey, Nana, oh, why, please? I don't. I don't. Ah, okay, was that the question? No, I'm not married to Nana. Oh, please. Please. I'm also from Ghana. Okay. Wow. Which part of Ghana? So are you in Ghana right now? Spiritual just means you have an open mind. Really? Is that what spiritual means? Ah, okay, maybe I'm thinking about being religious rather. Maybe I'm thinking about when they say I am mistaking it for being religious. But for me, I know that I'm not spiritual or religious. Like when it comes to those things, I'm very, 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 very. Nana always. Nana always says it's spoiling the market. Humble football lover. Wow, you're a football lover. Welcome. Okay, let's continue. Please focus on your spiritual think. Sniped 0001. Okay, no problem. Then now it's true. You are spoiling the market. You are spoiling the market. Okay, Nana. Oh, let's continue. Don't go. Don't go and hide, though. Please, Nana. Please don't go and hide. How now I started loving you as well. But today is the first time you are here. Hey, wait. I've never seen you here before. Humble football lover. Read Matthew chapter 6, verse 3. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my Bible here. So I have only one phone. That's the phone I'm using for the live. In this place, the internet is so very unstable. So I can't even say that I'm sharing it with my computer. Hello, Brian Malaba. N4E. Thanks for joining. Okay, Nana, let's continue. The thing I've written it down, so when I'm looking downwards, you know that I'm reading. It's not like it's in my head. My head is full of a lot of things. Only country with a floating post office. Don't Google it though. Which is the only country with a post office, a floating post office? Read Ephesians chapter 6:12. Matthew 6:33, Ephesians 6:12. Okay, when I'm done, I'll read it. Okay, please, I'll read it. Okay, guys, which is the only country in the world with a floating post office? And where is that country? Nana, where are you? Today, don't leave and hide, please, I beg. Oh, you are working. Perhaps you're at work sometimes. Floating post office? No. Not correct for 3 points, Pastor Sempa. The only country in the world with a floating post office. That country is in Asia. I'm giving you a hint. It's in Asia. It's not in Africa. It's not in America. It's not in Australia. Oceania. Antarctica is in Asia. The Lord Oh God Almighty is looking for true relationships. Okay. Eurasia. No, it's not in Russia. Brian Malaba. You've tried, but it's not in Russia. Keep trying. Maybe I can give you a hint, right? Floating post office. India. You googled it. Ah. And that floating post office is located on the Dal River and in 3 cities. Sringali. Please, I cannot mention you people your city's name. It's too difficult. Okay. They use both services for delivery using the river. Yeah, Pastor Sempa is correct for 3 points. Okay, only country without an army is what? The only country in the world without an army. That country is located in northern Atlantic Ocean and the Nordic southeast of Greenland. I'm just, giving you a hint. And it's west of Norway. So which country is that? You people who are there will know. Because I don't know. I do not know. I just researched things like that and I wrote it down. I said, okay, let's do something like a game. Costa Rica. No, it's not Costa Rica. Try again. Romans chapter 10 verse 9. Sebellissima. Ernest Obolozon. Sebellissima. Hi, Ernest. Iceland. Yes, it's Iceland. The only country in the world without an army is Iceland. Yeah. I've given it to you back. Ernest. Mauritius. Mauritius too don't have an army? Ah, okay. Iceland is the correct one. So do you mean that all these ones too, they don't have an army? If they don't, maybe they are like territory to some other country. So that country will provide them with an army. But this one, they don't have an army at all. Mauritius, Vanuatu. Vanuatu is close to Australia. Okay. So which is the only country surrounded by Italy? There are 2 countries. That one is very easy. Maybe the second country is what people might not make out easily. But people staying around that place, easy for them. Ernest Tobolombo. Why are you always so joyous? When I'm doing this thing, that's when I'm joyous like that. Like, when I'm not doing anything, my normal face is like this. You see how my normal face is? Nobody dares come close to me. That's why I have to be smiling, because when I do my normal face, please. Frank cries. Please, is this Ghana? Yes. This is Ghana. It's unfortunate. It's very late. People are sleeping. Like, this place is very dark. I would have shown you outside. You look so much like your father. Pastor Sempa, do you know my father? Hey, Jesus. Hey, Pastor Sempa. Pastor Sempa asked me, are you still doing programming? Now he says you look so much like your father. It's like, you know me, you. Do you know me? Are you still doing programming? Hey, Jesus. You sound like someone who knows me. You sound like somebody that knows me. Even the name Sempa Krampon is Ghanaian already. Okay, no problem. Okay, the only country surrounded by Italy. Branana, are you there? K is not here today. I guess K is working. Branana has gone to hide again. Oh, he's busy. The only country or countries surrounded by Italy. So, Eyiye Airport, Accra. So, Eyiye Airport. Airport Accra. Which airport? Airport Accra building background will be looking like this. No, that's not true. I'm still in the Greater Accra region, but not a very remote area in the Greater Accra region, where even network is very unstable. Pastor Sempa. Hey, Pastor Sempa, I'm asking about which countries are surrounded by Italy. This is not North Kaneshi. I said remote area in Greater Accra. So North Kaneshi is not remote. That place is very busy, right? It's very busy. It's not remote at all. So it's not North Kaneshi. Frankreich. You're saying airports. Anyway, me, for all the buildings that I've been in airports, I've not seen anything like this before. Airport is a posh area, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm close to Tema. Where I am is not too. I'm around Afienya, like you pass by Afienya before you get to me. So yeah. Yeah, it's also close to Akusekpong, where I am. Astuary Junction, Shy Hills. Someone says don't be disclosing your location. And I'm like, even the phone we are using is always disclosing our location. So, hey, I figured it out. Oh, frank rice, okay. Water and cornstarch in calabash. Oh, I was even looking forward to do that too. Water, but I didn't bring a calabash here. I have cornstarch here, but I don't have calabash. Yeah, I wanted to pour libation the other time before they start working, but I couldn't get the calabash, and I'm like, I should have brought it. I'll get some cornstarch, clean water, the calabash, and I'll get some rum, like hard liquor made from the palm. Then I'll use it to pour libation. Since my parents are not here to pour it, like my dad. Tradition. Yeah, I love those kind of things, right? It's traditional. Don't come for me and start telling me that I'm evil, please. If you know what the people around that place, what they can do, you not even say that. Pastor Sempa, you do that for your ancestors. Pour libations. Very good, sister. Stick to tradition. Frank Rice, thank you. Kelly Labo, you want me to stand up? Okay, answer my question, right? Which is, let me see, the only country surrounded by Italy. What are the countries surrounded by Italy? Kelly, if you answer that question correctly, then I'll stand for you. Hi, Morrison Wendua. Hi, I pass. What's the meaning of you pass? You've not even answered yet. There are two countries surrounded by Italy. So mention them, then I'll stand for you. Pastor Semper. Potentially inappropriate messages are held for review. Okay. So what is it? Yes, so I'm an Ewe. Albania and Greece. No. They are completely. Yes. There's one popular one. One is very popular, but the second one, the one when I researched, I knew that it was one, but then when I researched, I found two. But that two is not like the second one is not very popular. Albania, is it surrounded by Italy? Like the whole country, the country is so very small, but it is within Italy. Like how the Gambia is within Senegal. Yeah. Frankfurt is the Vatican City. Yes, correct for 3 points. But there are two. There's another one also. The Vatican City is one, which is the smallest country in the world and the spiritual headquarters of the Catholic Church. That's the Vatican City. Venice. First is Rome. Italy, Rome. Is Rome not in Italy? Ha, confused. Okay, the second one. Wow, I've never seen a person with such a perfectly round head like this. Doctor, doctor, I'm even laughing. Snorkel, round head. Hey, okay, oh, doctor. Thank you. It's really a world record. Doctor, Doctor, Doctor Snorkel. Okay. Yes, please. Mabel City. Please stop it. Frank Rice. Mabel City. That's funny. It's not Mabel City. Let us talk about walking in the spirit, but we must not in the flesh. Hey, this guy really wants to preach today. Where is my Bible? Where is my Bible? I nearly became an evangelist at a point in time. It's not funny. Hey, Frank Rice. Hey, Jesus, Frank Rice, what are you typing? Eh? Stop. Mine is in the bin where it belongs. What do you mean? What is in the bin? Let us talk about walking in the spirit, but we must not walk in the flesh. Yes, so we'll try to walk in the spirit and not the flesh. Your Bible is in the bin. Oh, please, why? Why is the Bible in the bin? It shouldn't be. The Bible shouldn't be. That's a very important book. Contains a lot to learn from, right? If you are not a Christian, mekase ebwe ema to me nua aduane ankasa. Enye saa na wokae. Dia wokae no. Wotwantra. Wopese menka nkyere omo ana. Ba menka. Unim dia wokae. Enye ewe ma to me nua aduane. Enye no na wokae. But because of what you did, answer the question. Which is the second country within Italy? Answer. Put the answer there. Put it there. Frank Rice. Uchantro. There is a difference. Hey, Jesus. There's a difference between walking in the spirit and walking in the flesh. Read Galatians 5:16-17. We bankuni okru or eye. Hi Bentu. Hi. How are you? San Marino. Pastor Sempa has googled it. San Marino correct for 3 points. Hello. Oletuwe. Nigerian. You're from Nigeria. Kindly like the video. Oletiwe, I am an evangelist from childhood. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. Sniped 0001. 1 raised to the power negative 4. 1 raised to the power negative 4. 0001. 0.001. Me, I'm from South Africa. Oletua. Oh, you're from South Africa. Oh, wow. Which city in South Africa? In Ghana, here our state is divided into regions, and we have 16 regions. What about South Africa? Like in Ghana, we have the Volta region, we have the Greater Accra region, etc. So in South Africa, how is it like? In Jamaica, they have parishes. So South Africa, what do you have? In the US, they have states. I don't know about the UK though. San Marino. Okay, so San Marino is larger than the Vatican City and is the oldest country within Italy. You understand? It's the oldest and biggest. Between Vatican City and San Marino is the oldest and the biggest, or the largest, compared to the Vatican City. Pastor Sempa, thank you so much. You are doing well. Hi, Michael Victor. Poshroom extension. What do you mean? Oletu. Okay. Everyone has different calling in the 5 ministries. Yeah, some are called to be prophets, some are teachers. Yeah, I forgot the rest. Those days when I used to read the Bible a lot, right? But now, Mabel, Pastor Sempa, Mabel, you are so beautiful. I thought, Pastor Sempa, okay. Sia Bowen's 1,800 green card. What do you mean by green card? Banku and okra, chofi and fried yam, peanuts, stew and omoto, yam and sardine, cow foot and rice, kenke and fried fish. Okay, I'll choose banku and okra. That's what I'll choose. Occasionally, I'll choose kenke. That is if the kenke is made by the Gan or the Ga Adangbe. Those are the best kenke cooks, for lack of a better word. Those are the best kenke cooks, the Gan and the Ga Adangbe. That's the best place you can find your kenke if you are looking for a very good one. So on a normal day, I'm going for the banku and the okra. Not fried yam, not omoto. Those are things that I seldom eat. Babanku and okra, and kenke sometimes. Amen. Odetiwe, I like you. Why? Thanks for liking me. I like you too for the fact that you have joined and you like my video. Have you liked the video? Please use English. Oh, but I'm using English, or my English is not understandable enough, or my accent is difficult for you to understand. I'm not English though. English is second. How to know your calling in ministries. Can I subscribe? Oletiwe, please check the channel. If that is something you would love to watch, then you can subscribe. Okay, I want people who will subscribe and would come back to watch. That is cost 90, right? If it's something you would always come back to check on my channel to watch, then why not? You can subscribe and like the video. Sorry, some people are using African language. Okay. But the African language that I can speak, not everybody will understand. So it's better I use my 2x4 English like that. You understand? So that at least, English is more universal, right? Endolingua, exolingua. Sorry. Kamara, hi Kamara, thanks for joining the live. I'm in Ghana now at Akuse. Obuade, Obuade. Is it because I said I'm around this place cry? If I want to mention the location, I have to think before it comes to mind. Aschari Junction of Shai Hills. Okay, that's cool. Akuse. I want to come to Pong and vlog. How far is Akuse from Pong? When I was younger, we used to go to the Akuse market. Is it Agomeda or Agomenya? Agomeda or Agomenya? I don't know. How far is Akuse from Pong? We have a family house in Pong, so maybe I can easily go there. But then, what is in Pong? What is in Pong? This one is going to preaching. May the Lord Jesus restore your callings in evangelism ministry. In the name of Jesus. Okay. Amen. You know, evangelism and all these things are good. They are for good people. People who are patient enough. Yeah, I'm not good like that though. That's why I said I nearly. Even that one was just, something I planned to do at the office. Like, sometimes in the office you pray and you preach praises and all that. So yeah, I could be leading those. Read Job chapter 42, verse 10. The funny thing is, all these verses you are mentioning, if we're in the past, I don't have to read them. I'll just know. Okay, guys, let's continue. What's the time? Let me check the time. 11:11. 11:11. No calling. No calling at all. I don't know if singing in the choir too is a calling. I used to do those. These days, I hardly go to church. You understand? Hardly. The only country without a capital city. Guys, the only country without a capital city is what? The only country in the world without a capital city is what? Hey, the way I'm shouting, me sometimes it's crazy. It's crazy. That my guys, please, if you join our fresh, kindly do like the video, okay, and participate. Which is the only country in the world without a capital city? If you know the answer, drop it in the comment section. And can someone show me how to do that question and answer tag? How I can write the question and put it on the screen. Oletiva. Yes, now who doesn't know Cristiano Ronaldo? Ronaldinho. When it comes to football, the first name that comes to mind is Cristiano Ronaldo. Even before Messi, right? From Akuse to Pong is not too far. You need to ask the Lord Jesus what he wants you to do. Okay, my dear, I will. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Okay, it's not too far. How far is it? What do you think is very interesting about Akuse? Like, people will be intrigued. Guys, sorry. I had to attend to that. Oleti. No, I don't know that person. You know Shiba. No, please, I don't know. I do not know. Anyway. Ebe, you people. Oletiwa, which is the only country in the world without a capital city. The only country in the world without a capital city? Oletiwa. Oletiwa. Oh, names are difficult to pronounce. I am is night. I am sharpening your spiritual life. This is very important in our spiritual lives. Okay, got you. Sniped 0001. Snipe 001. Oletiwa, which is a country in the world without a capital city? Which country in the world doesn't have a capital city? It is in Europe. It's in Europe. Oletiwa. Oletiwa is just something else. Something else. Vatican City is a city as well as a country. Sami Sosa is a city and is also considered as a country, so that doesn't answer my question. What is the only country in the world without a capital city? So those places are considered city as well as countries, right? Like how Australia is considered a continent as well as a country. You understand? So Vatican City is a city in Vatican City. Do you get it? So that doesn't answer my question. Oletiwa, Potchefstroom. I don't understand. Oletiwa was asking, like, in Ghana, we have regions, okay? So in South Africa, what do you have? And you said Potchefstroom. And I'm like, is that the answer to the question I asked? In Jamaica, they have parishes, the US are states, Nigeria 2 states, but Ghana is regions. So South Africa, what do you have? Vatican is also a country. Yes, it's a country as well as a city. But I'm asking, which country in the world doesn't have a capital city? So bonsoir. Comment allez-vous, chérie? Je vais bien, mon frère. Ça va? Please send me your homosuzo semichi. Please send me them. Akoto, can I ask you a question? I'm all ears. Oletiwa, I'm all ears. What's your question? I'm all ears. What is your question? And as you're asking the question, be answering the question as well. Asking, est-ce que Saint-Élément? Oh, je ne comprends pas. Moi, je parle français un peu. C'est pas beaucoup français. Hein? Akoto. Mon français, c'est un peu. How are you doing, Andre King? Oh, I'm doing well. Yourself? Well, what is the answer? Sami Sosa. I want somebody to tell us the answer. Which country in the world doesn't have a capital city? That country is in Europe. So, those living in Europe, they can drop the answer. 1 + 1. Some people will say that 1 plus 1 is not always equals to 2, but in normal sense, it's just equal to. Rosy Resources Humane Akoto Okotoxyrus. I don't understand what you mean with that. I say, okay, I've read that already. So, someone says, what's the answer? So, no one is watching who is from Europe. No one is watching who is from that country. Why are you putting that? Because that is not the reason I'm doing the live. Why are you putting the Lord on the side in your live stream? Like, okay, tell me, what do you want me to do? This is my live stream. Sammy Sosa, you've now googled it. That's correct for 3 points. It's Switzerland. Yes, Switzerland. Correct for 3 points. And why are you saying that I'm putting the Lord aside? Yeah, I've not even ignored you when you write your comments. I read everything out, so that doesn't mean I'm putting anything aside. So I don't know what you mean by that. But the thing is, I have in mind what I want to do on my life before starting it. If I have nothing to do, like if I have nothing to talk about, sometimes I just do chit chats, then that would be good. I don't you don't Google it, you know it's okay, but why didn't you put the answer earlier when I was asking? Michael Taylor. Michael, welcome. Glodogo. Let me hide it. I don't know. Oh. Please. Cancel. Akotoxyrus, welcome back. Okay. Sammy Sosa. Sorry for saying you Googled it. Because of the time frame that you used to type the answer. That's why. Okay, the only country without a desert. Is everyone is worried. Guys, which is the only country in the world without a desert? Now, Ghana, do we have a desert in Ghana? Imipo. Don't be. Anyway. I won't mind you. now I won't mind you, so that you now see that I'm ignoring you. I think that would be fair. Edifi is saying Telema. Oh, you see, I told you I can't speak so much French like that. So like the one I know is how are you? Well, what country in Africa is not colonized by Europe? Ethiopia. It's Ethiopia. Sammy Sosa. Ethiopia. And also to you, which country in Africa spans between 2 continents? Sammy Sosa, which country in Africa spans between 2 continents? Which is intercontinental? Which country in Africa is intercontinental or transcontinental? Sam. Diarra. Oh, Diarra Osman. Yeah, I met some people in Mali called Diarra. Malians love that name. I think it's French people that love that name also. Why don't you work as a model? Funny enough, I wanted to do that early on in life, and they say, "Oh, your height, you're not tall enough." You understand? Now I cannot do that. Pasa Sempa, modeling, acting, and news presenting were things that I was, like very interested in to do. Okay, I was interested in. But for the modeling, is it, oh, your height? No, c'est pas bon. C'est pas bon. I am living alone. I am leaving you alone. Your blood will not be on my hands. I shake my feet off from this live stream. Do as you please, Snipe 001. Do as you please. ah. Ha. See, Pastor Seba is filter. It's filter that you are seeing like this. Oh, shit. It's filter. So, hi, Chocolate Aziz Ibek. Monography esque. Aziz Ibek, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you too? I'm just saying. Sammy Sosa. Yeah. I know. Well, where did Kimi Ikura die? Where did Kimi Ikura die? Kimi Ikura. What is that? Where did Kimi Ikura die? Do you mean where did Kwame Nkrumah died? In Guinea. He died in Guinea. One of these African countries. Is it Guinea or... Yeah, I'm sure. I may be wrong. Hello, Humble114 says, how is your night? My night is going well, as you can see. Rohan Fisher. So, Sammy Sosa, I was asking, which country in Africa spans between two continents? This is very painful. Yeah? The only country in Africa that is transcontinental is which country? Please drop it in the comment section. Humble111, please like the video as you are joining. Do you like my name? Rohan Fisher. Yes, I like your name. Rohan Fisher, yeah. It's easy to pronounce. Kwame Nkrumah. It's not true. It's not Egypt. Kwame Nkrumah, the time that they will overthrow him, that was when they said, oh, there was a problem going on in Vietnam, and then they asked him to go and do something kind of like peacekeeping also. It was when he went there that they overthrew him, and I am shocked with you all on this live stream. Sniper, why are you shocked? Sniper, it's Sniper. I was even saying D. Why are you shocked? What do you want the people here to do? I should Google. Unfortunately, I cannot Google right now unless I'm done. Unless I'm done, then I can. Brian Malaba. You think what is South Africa? Hmm? The only country in Africa that spans between two continents. Is that what you are saying? That is South Africa? Ah, I don't know which one you are talking about. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Sammy Sosa, Madagascar. No, no, no. The only country in Africa that is found on two continents. It has territories on two continents. Is which country? Rowan Fisher, I'm in Ghana. I am in Ghana. The only country in Africa that spans two continents is which country? Sammy Sosa is not Madagascar, and Brian, it is also not South Africa. It's also not South Africa. DRC. You're lovely, Sammy. Rohan Fisher. Thank you, Rohan. DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. No. It's not Congo. Egypt. Yes. A part of it is in Africa, and we have the Sinai or Sinai Peninsula, which is located in Asia. So it's Egypt. It's Egypt. Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa will say that, oh, I did not Google it. Anyways, thank God. Me, I Googled everything though, and researched before, coming to do this. So, yeah. I'm still trying to remember where Kwame Nkrumah died, but it is not, what did you say? You said he died in Egypt. His wife is from Egypt, but he didn't die in Egypt. And I was even saying that he's Guinea, but no, he just helped Guinea with some amount of money, but he didn't die in Guinea. I know before they overthrow him, there was kind of like a war in Vietnam or so, and he was sent there on diplomatic missions to go and do some form of peacekeeping, like something of that sort, before he was overthrown. And then I googled that one. You googled which one? Which one did you Google? Romania. Bucharest, Romania. It's Romania. Okay, it's true. It's some city. I can't pronounce the name. Is it Bucharest or whatever? Only country in the world without a desert. Only country in the world without a desert. Bucharest, Romania. Good evening, Kay. Kay, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm happy to have you. Your friend is not here today. Kofi Kosa is not here. Okay, we are just it's kind of like a game. I'll just mention a country and what they have. Like I'll ask a question and you answer. So okay, if you are in the only country in the world without a desert is what? Which country in the world doesn't have a desert? Oh. And where did Kwame Nkrumah die? Okay, 2 questions for you. Jamaica, Rowan Fisher. Jamaica, the only without a desert. Oh, Jamaica doesn't have a desert. Okay. Wow. Multiple countries don't have deserts though. What is true, because when I saw that on this, I'm like, even Ghana here, do we have a desert? You are smart. Are you supposed to be studying? Hey, babe. DR Congo doesn't have a desert. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Then that would be for multiple countries. But then me, what I had is Lebanon. And I was wondering, Lebanon rather, that place that there's always some kind of war, war or something. That place rather doesn't have a desert. Like, okay. Yeah, it's in Romania. What is the city? That city, I'm pronouncing it is some way. Bucharest, Romania, was it? Bucharest was a Evans Olive. Okay, Bucharest. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one is interesting. The only country that has multiple vowels in its name, like all the vowels in its name. The only country that has all the vowels in its name is which country? Interesting one. Bucharest. Moderator handled it. Someone says I'm his ex, so yeah, same. The only country with all the vowels in its name. That country is in Africa, not anywhere. It's an African country. So, yeah, I've given you a hint. The only country with all the vowels in its name in the country is in Africa. And only country with no official capital city. The only country with all, I think Swaziland has no capital. Yes, it has no capital, but this one is it official. With no official capital city. That means there are cities considered as capital, but it's not official. They are not official. Not sure about the vowels. Okay, no problem. It's to everybody in the house, everybody that is sitting right there watching me. Everyone is welcome to type in the comment section what they think the answer is, not Olinke. Okay, let me give you a hint, K. The country is in Africa, and I think it's in the southern part of Africa, and the name starts with an M. M, a consonant. Aziz El Bake, high sugar, high honey. What country in Africa is inside another country in Africa? It's Gambia. Sammy Sosa, it is the Gambia. It's within Senegal. Anyway, Morocco. No. Morocco, although the only consonant in Morocco is O. Lesotho. Lesotho. Okay, but it's within Senegal, right? So which country is fully surrounded by a country in Africa? The only one I know is the Gambia. Yeah, I know it's not fully because even before I didn't know. It was my brother who told me that, oh, the Gambia is just, within Senegal, because he worked there. So he told me before I did not know. You are not right. Google it. Jesus. It says, what country in Africa is inside another country in Africa? I'm not right. It's not the Gambia. Oh my God. Then it's which country? Tell me. I cannot Google right now, unless I'm done with the live. Blockhead Mabel. The one that I'm ranting about is not correct. Okay. Me, I just know about the Gambia and Senegal. I don't know any country again. I don't know which country in Africa is within another country. Sammy Sosa, since you have access to Google, K is telling me that Lesotho. Lesotho is within South Africa. It's true. So Donatus. I thought K was actually answering the country with the vowels. Okay. It's true. Lesotho is within South Africa. Oh. K, Lesotho is not within South Africa. Is it Lesotho? Lesotho. Okay, yeah. Just that my mind didn't go there. My mind didn't go to the southern part of Africa at all. My mind is just on the Gambia and Senegal. Okay, let me see. Who is it? You? Okay. Alright. Kweku Asian or Asian? No. Davy Royda. Hi. Okay, Davy, please, first of all, like the video, okay? And provide an answer to the following question. Who says he's from Africa? Let me see. Aziz Elbek. Since you are from Africa, you are the best person. I don't know where Kweku Asian. Kweku Asian is also African. Kweku from Ghana. So Donatus. all of you from Africa. All right, so which country in Africa has all the 5 vowels in its name? Since you are from Africa, the name starts with an M, so you can guess what it is. And the only country with no official capital city, that one is okay. That one is quite ambiguous, right? African country. Ah, yeah, sure, it's Mozambique. Yes, Mozambique. Correct for 3 points. Okay, that's correct for 3 points, right? So where is Mozambique? Is it in southern or southern Africa or eastern Africa? Please, so don't be people. I don't want to vex, so don't make me vex. Don't make me vex for this life. I beg you. Ah, borders Tanzania and Zimbabwe. Oh, wow, great. K is the goat. Who is that? Reader Sidred. Akoto Cyrus. I don't understand what you have written. Dread. Fine. Okay, the only country with no official capital, I said that one is ambiguous because we have the country with no capital city is Switzerland, and we have this one too, Norway. Norway. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. Which country in West Africa is not colonized? I said that is Ethiopia. Ethiopia and Liberia. Because I learned Ethiopia too was not colonized, or I'm wrong. Liberia too, they said it was US citizens that I don't know whether they were looking for what, like how we have Liberia camp in Ghana. They said that was the same thing that happened in the Cape too. They resided in Liberia or something. They have forgotten. Glodogo. And you said West Africa. Okay, I didn't see it. I'm a bad student. I'm a bad student. I'm reading your comments and I'm like, this is, if you're a teacher, like you're a very strict one. Oh. Because I didn't even read everything. Okay, got you. Glodogo Zag. This one is funny. This one, right? It doesn't have an answer because there will be multiple. The only country with most corrupt presidents. Oh, okay. This one is very interesting. The only country in the world with a Bible in their flag. Akoto Cyrus, what do you mean by that? Glodogo, what do you mean by that thing? What code is it? The only country in the world with a Bible in their flag? Mm? Sure. Dominican Republic. That's correct for 100 points. Okay. Correct for 100 points. The Dominican Republic has the Bible centered in the coat of arms. They have a Bible verse, John 8:32. The truth shall set you free. Only country in the world that spans 2 continents. There are several countries in the world that span 2 continents, but the major ones are what? The major ones. Find your good evening. I should find my good evening. Okay. Uchenna. Thanks for joining. Russia, Turkey, Egypt. Hey, KDK. Hey, Charlie. It's so easy. It's not easy at all. K is too good. K is the gold. Yes, that is very correct. Very correct. Very correct. Russia, Turkey, Egypt, and we have some minor ones also, but those ones, the names are like Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan. Cannot mention. It's the only country in Africa which is transcontinental. That is Egypt. You've mentioned it already, Kay. I love you so much. In China. Thank you for loving me. The only country in Africa without an official language. Is there a country in Africa without an official language? This one is funny. The only country without speed limits. How does it feel? Hey, you are not sure. Okay. Acotozyrus. I don't know. Anyway, it's not like they make sense though. People who are from your camp may understand what the things you are typing me. Nigeria has an official language, right? It has about 3. Nigeria does. Brian Malaba officially Hi Mario. Thanks for joining. Please like the video. But I don't like seeing this thing. Let me see if I can. Can I remove you? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. YouTube doesn't have that thing. No, it's not Nigeria. The only country that doesn't have an official language. That one is also somehow, subjective, because you can find multiple countries without official language, but then I don't know why Google. Yeah. Well, Google said it's in Africa. It's in Africa. It's in Africa. Google said even the US doesn't have an official language, but then during uh Trump's speech, I heard him say that okay, the official language in the US right now is English. Yeah, declared English as the official language. So I know that it's not America. Because I know US doesn't have official language. Yes, I was also thinking that way, that the US also doesn't have, but then Trump announced it when he was giving those speeches, like from he was like, henceforth the official language in the US is English. Emmanuel Anikwe. Emmanuel, okay, thank you. But you have been here for so long, so I thought by now you had already subscribed. I have forgotten, but it's Arabic. Thank you, Mario. So, like, what I was, the country I found is South Africa. So those from South Africa, is it true that you do not have an official language? But I know your people use English for, I have forgot, okay. Yes. For their political speeches, they use English. Southern has multiple. They say they have multiple languages, but they don't have like a particular one, like for official, as an official language. It's not the, like when I googled, they're like, it's not official, but then they use English and some other languages. What time? It's almost 12. What time is it in Africa now? So in Nigeria, it will be 1 o'clock in some few minutes, right? But in Ghana, it's 12 p.m., right? I am streaming from Ghana. When you say Africa, like so many countries in Africa, right? So where I find myself right now is almost 12 p.m., 7 minutes to 12. In Nigeria, it will be 7 minutes to 1. Hey, did I say 12 p.m.? 12 a.m. Sorry. 7 minutes to 1 a.m. I think South Africa is ahead of us by how many hours? Please, the South Africans in the house, how many hours? Sir Emmanuel Anak. Yes. 59. 12:59. Wow. Why is it 59? It should be 54. Let me see. Okay, 59, sure. I'm looking at the time. The Kenya is 3. Wow. Ajafa. This is hot. Yes, the weather here is very hot. Where are you? I'm in Ghana. Then sky. Can we move it? Bonsoir. Diara. Bonsoir, comment allez-vous? Je suis bien. People working normally. Yeah. Like Ghana people will be sleeping by now unless you work at night, right? But it's late right now. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's continue. I think that's all. Okay, I don't know. The only country without a speed limit. That one is funny. That one, when I even Google it, I couldn't find any tangible stuff. I will consider buying you a coffee. Okay, thank you. That buy me a coffee cry. Is it still working? I think, I don't know. I do not know if it's still working. Thank you. Okay, please, can you help me do, what's that thing called? PayPal. Do you know Eunice? She's a YouTuber from your country. No, I don't know her. The person I'm very conversant with is Efia Kimura. Efia Kimura. She's the one trending right now. She's the one I'm conversant with. I don't know about Eunice. Please. Okay, please. I tried registering or opening a PayPal account, but you say Ghana. If you are from Ghana, you can't do PayPal unless you use another country. But if you're using another country too, you have to put in your phone number. That is where I got stuck. Is there a way that I can go about it? Kisses, small me. Kay said, small me. Why do you say small me? Hmm? PayPal is from your country. Now, maybe you know how they go about it. That's why I'm asking you. They did not add Ghana. I don't know what crime Ghana has committed. That Ghana is not part of PayPal, like when you want to register. Email. Okay. Oh, see, I think you need glasses. Of course, I've been wearing it. It's the this thing is very far away from me, right? And you know Samsung, in the middle, they have that little circle over there. So when it's on it, sometimes you cannot see the things well. Funny. I already wear glasses. I said it is coming to Ghana soon. Okay. All right. That's fine. Please don't laugh. Um, mm, let me see. Music group. Thanks for joining. The only country without speed limits. Please Google it and see check what you see. Ghana speed limits. Okay. 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 Please, which country in the world doesn't have speed limits? As for them, they can drive at any speed at all. And they will not be sanctioned by the police. It's crazy. I don't know if there's any country like that though. Nana, oh, welcome back. Germany. Like this one, I found it on some guy's blog on Instagram, right? But when I googled it, I didn't see any tangible answer. Nana, oh, welcome back. So what I found was the Isle of Man. located in what? Isaac Christopher. K says, I need glasses. I agree. Because I have to bring my head closer. Isaac Christopher. Hi. The Isle of Man. Between, where is it? Hmm. Russia. Hey Mabel, you are an inspiration. Thank you. Please, what is your name? Please, what is your name, please? Hey, please, what is your name, please? Hey, Ghana. My name is Mabel. Mabel. Mabel Fialo. Yes, my name is Mabel. Please, you know of the Isle of Man? Ghana people, and please. He said, please, what is your name, please? And if you don't say please, they will be like, you don't respect. So you just have to say please. That's all. Isaac Christopher, yes, my name is Mabel, and I'm coming at you from Ghana. Isaac Christopher. The Isle of Man is in the UK. Yeah, correct for 3 points. And they said that they are the country without speed limits. People, they can drive at any speed, you know. So I don't know if that is true. If that is true. So, hey, the only country in the world without what? And so, how are people like Ghanaians able to open a PayPal account? I wonder. I looked it up. Unless you use someone else's PayPal, I don't think you can make accounts whilst not in the country. That sounds crazy. Yeah. I'm living in Ghana. Or you mean which part of Ghana? Is that what you mean, Isaac? Is that what you mean? Greater Accra region. That's where I live. Or are you asking when am I leaving Ghana? Because it's confusing. When am I leaving? Or where am I leaving? Anyways, I'm living in the Greater Accra region. Forgiving Segla. Oh, that one is an AWS. Mr. Segla, Mr. or Miss Segla, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live stream. So the Isle of Man is a British Crown dependency. That was what I found. The head of state is Charles, Prince Charles, or it's just Charles the Third, or the Lord of Man. Is known as the Lord of Man. Wow. It's between Great Britain and Ireland. Interesting. What's your name? My name is the name on the channel, please. The name there is my name. Okay. Mario. Forgive Segla. I'm doing well. Yourself? This The name there sounds familiar though. I'm familiar names phobic. I have a phobia for familiar names. Familiar name phobic. Okay. Forgive Segla. Forgive. Forgive. I know some forgive that treated me badly, like almost like a scam. Forgive that scammed me. Forgive that scammed me. 2020. Hey, 2020, I went through a lot too. God. So the name is just, And please, if I may ask, where do you stay? Forgive Segla. I stay in Ghana. Yourself, where do you stay? Forgive. Good morning, Fabio Bizine. Okay, so how can I get a PayPal account while still in Ghana? So I wonder how people in Ghana still get their PayPal accounts. I wonder if it's not possible that I can create it here. So how do they get it? Is it that maybe they travel outside and create it, then they come back to them? But if you even travel outside and you create it, it's your phone number that they need to be linked to the account, right? So if you come back to Ghana and you change your number, how are you going to access your accounts? Okay. Fabio Bizzini. Make I subscribe, my sister. Make I subscribe. Or may I subscribe? Or make I, okay. Are you dancing? For where? I think a lot of them create it in UAE or use family members' account. Okay. Yeah, I like music though. Someone said I should create it and use I should, when they ask me of the country, I should enter, is it Lesotho or something? I tried it, and when it came to the number portion, I don't know, because I don't have any number from Lesotho, so I couldn't continue. You said that's the normal way to open it if you're in Ghana. Unless they wouldn't request. Lesotho or UAE. Yes, I tried doing it, but when it got to the number, they asked me to enter my phone number. Then that was where I got stuck, because when you enter a wrong number, they may send you a one-time pin. Okay, so I don't know. That was why I just stopped on the way. I couldn't continue again. When they send a one-time password to my phone number, how will I get it? Okay. We try to create business account. Okay. Business account, they don't ask for number, phone number. Okay, I'll try it and see. I will try and see if it goes through. Hey, which is the only country in the world without coins? Which country in the world doesn't have coins at all? My people. Wow, it's already 2 hours. Wow. My people, which country in the world doesn't have coins at all? Let me know in the comment section. I think PayPal is available in Togo. So maybe you can create it there or use someone in Togo's number. So, okay. So if I use somebody's number in Togo, then if I want to make a withdrawal, or let's even forget about withdrawal, right? Maybe I want to log in. They will not send my password to that number, because sometimes you want to log in, they will send your password to that number, or you want to do something on your account, you have to use that number to do it. I just don't know. But you will need the number to log in. Okay, so if you want to log in, if I want to log in, that means that person has to always be active, so that when I log in, the code will get to his phone and I have to call him or her to get the code. Oh my god, that will be strenuous. Crazy. One time I heard Odemaya complaining about that thing. He used someone in Kenya to open his PayPal, and he's like, if he wants to get access to his account, it's not easy like that, because he has to first get access to that person before he will access his account, because it's their number that he used. You're so nice and your smile is amazing. Thank you. It takes a nice person to know a nice person, right? Thank you. It's getting late. Getting late. Oh, now it's 12 p.m. Why am I saying p.m. p.m.? a.m. It's morning already. Okay. Please, which country in the world doesn't use coins? Like they never use coins at all. In the only country named after a woman. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. The only country in the world without coins. Yeah, left with a few, then I'm done. Left with a few. I have no idea. The rest of my mates in the house, which country in the world doesn't use coins at all? Never. I know that Nigeria, they don't have coins, so I know that they do not have coins as of now, but I don't know whether they had it before in the past. In the past, I do not know, because when I was there, no coins, everything paper, not even paper, it looks like plastic, so that if it enters water, it doesn't even tear. It does not tear at all in water. It is waterproof. But Ghana currency is not waterproof, right? Except for coins, right? So please, who knows the country without coins in the world? The country that doesn't that have no coins. Brian Malaba. It's America. America never had coins. Like since their inception, they never had coins. Is that so? Is that so? Is that so? Okay. Which country else? Mm-hmm. But this one is in the Middle East. The answer that I have is a country in the Middle East. So I've given you an idea. But to me, I think that's question, the answer to that question is subjective, because I know that Nigeria doesn't have coins. I don't know about America because I've not been there. So someone says they also don't have coins. So yeah. But the answer I found, the country is from the Middle East. So you can guess. And it starts with S. Okay, which is the only country named after a woman? Syria? No. It's Saudi Arabia. Oh, Saudi Arabia is not Middle East. Or it's Asia. Me, this Middle East and Asia cry, it has been confusing you. Saudi Arabia, they do not have coins, or they never use coins. That's what I have. But it could be multiple. So okay, it's Middle East. Okay, yeah, cool. That's fine. Thank you, Kay. So which country is named after a woman? The country named after a woman. Pirates of the Caribbean. Nope, I do not watch. Where can I watch it? Is it on Netflix? I didn't pay for my Netflix this month, so I cannot watch if it's on Netflix. Pirates. Is it the Pirates of the Caribbean? Is a free streaming site on YouTube or TikTok? These days, I prefer to read than to watch, because the screen, maybe the screen time is too much, you understand? So I prefer to read. And it's funny that most of the things you want to read to, they are ebooks. You still have to look on the screen. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think I should rather be going to the library and have free time. Okay. 1, 2, 3 movies. Pastor Sempa. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean. What is this about? 123movies.com. Oh, okay. I can watch for free. Okay, that's fine. I'll try. I'm not a type that dedicates my time to movies, but I'll try. movies.com. Let me write it down. 123movies.com. Okay. I have a pen here. And I got my book. Sikan Charles Udo. Hi, Charles. Welcome to the live. Please, Pirates of the Caribbean, what is it about? Pastor Sempa. Sikan Charles. Welcome to the live. And this question is for you. But you have to Google Pirates of the Caribbean free stream. Free stream 123 movies. Is it 123movies.com or piratesofthecaribbeans.com? Which is which? Yeah, I'm doing well. Sikan Charles Udo. I'm well, thank you. And you are? I'm Mabel. Mabelicious. Okay, that one, yes. Answered it. Oh my god, this thing is a lot. In fact, no. No. Can continue. I cannot continue. Continue tomorrow because time is fasting. You have to search and see the website that said 123 movies. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was saying the only country named after Mabel. The only country named after a woman is which country? It's in the Caribbean, so you can guess. Mabel? Mabel, were you chatting 4 a.m.? Mabel, where are you chatting from? Ghana. Maybe that's why Kay says I need a way. I need glasses. Ghana. The keys and Ghana, okay? Which country in the world is named after a woman? That country is in the Caribbean. Oh, maybe you're just tired. It's late. It's because the phone that I'm streaming with is far away from me. That's why. It's far away. I attended university. Okay, that's cool. Kenya. Is Kenya named after a woman? I don't know. Kenya, what's the meaning of Kenya? Is Kenya named after a woman? Anyways, that's not the answer though. That's not the answer I have here. That country is in the Caribbean, so you can guess. Caribbean. So you can guess the name. It's even popular though. It's a popular one all over the place. Eastern Caribbean island. Okay. With volcanic mountains called the Pitons or the Pythons. So I'm giving you a gist. Called the Pythons or the Pitons, a volcanic beaches, right? With lush forests. So yeah, I've given you all the hints. Okay. So is named after a woman of Syracuse. Oh my goodness, there was a name that's I'm not okay. Let me see. Rhoda Peter, correct for 3 points. Yeah, it's St. Lucia. Of course, it's St. Lucia. Or Lucia. Thank you. Wow, that place must be nice because of the descriptions that they have given, right? Eastern Caribbean island with volcanic mountains, and they are called the Pythons or the Pitons. Let me know in the comment section how you people call it. Is it the Pythons or the Pitons? And volcanic beaches. Oh my goodness, with lush rainforests named after St. Lucy of Syracuse. Yeah, so you are correct. The only country with a square flag is the same as the only country without a capital. Yeah. Rhoda Peter. Rhoda Peter, you are correct for 3 points. Okay. So the only country with a square flag, the hint is the same as the country without a capital. Okay, Kay has answered it. We will be reading the comments, okay? Not be repeating yourself. Yeah, that's correct for 100 points. All right, next, the only country without a church. Oh my goodness. The only country in the world without a church. I could never have imagined, if not for this life. The only country without a church. Saudi. Oh my god, it's correct. It's correct. The same country without coins is the same country without a church. You are correct for 3 points. Saudi Arabia. Okay, you're the first to give the answer, so yeah, the points go to you. Right, the 3 points are for you. Okay, Brian, you're late. Okay, maybe you have to contact Kay if you'll be sharing the points with you. Contact Kay, maybe he will share with you the points. Okay, right, the only country where the sun rises faster than any other country. Oh my god, the only country where the sun rises faster than any other country, and the only country below sea level. Those are the last 3 questions. This one is not even current affairs, right? Oh my god. The only country where the sun rises faster is the same country. Guys, I'm shouting. It's crazy how much I can shout. Well, people are sleeping. 2 people left. Okay, let me get my likes to 35. And guys, okay, oh, everyone has left before. Anyways, the 2 people who are left, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do want to subscribe, okay? But first of all, make sure you like the videos that you see there. If there's something that you would want to come back and watch and be watching anytime I post a video, that's when you have to subscribe, I beg. I don't want subscribers who will not be watching. Anyways, I'm kidding. The only country where the sun rises faster, which country is that? Few minutes more to go. Few minutes more to go. The only country where the sun rises faster than any other country, and the only country which is below sea level. The only country below sea level is which country? Drop it right there in the comment section if you know the answer. Yeah. Yes, it's Netherlands. Correct. Okay. You're too good. Why dream no? Amile tagbona wale kegbegbe. Why dream no? Angwa ana nkubebre woho. Amile tagbona wale kegbegbe ki is the Netherlands. Nana brain pong. Angwa bebre wo waje mu. Watsi. Allez, Olanda. Fabio Bizzini, Olanda. Akpenawu. Akpenawu ha. Benegblego yi deru nyele nyenua pom akpenawu mawu neirawu alekegbegbe. Okay, Nana Brepon, you're welcome to the live. I think you're quite late, and I'll be ending my live stream soon because I'm making noise before I'm sleeping. Okay, Nana Brepon, which country in the world, let me see, where the sun rises faster? Or see, which language is this? It's called Ewe language, or in English, for lack of enough alphabets in English, they call it Ewe language, Ewe. But it's originally Ewe. Japan. Or, okay, that's not the answer I have here. Sake of they are called the land of the rising sun. Oh, really? Wow. I'll read about it, but that's not the answer I have. Holland is just a portion of Netherlands, but it's just the most popular area, and people used to refer to Netherlands as Holland. But Holland is just an area in the Netherlands. Yeah, Clark. Rising sun is Japan. Okay, fine. But the question is, which country does the sun rise faster than any other country? So I don't know about Norway. You may be right. Their flag represents that. Finland. Oh my god. Me, when I googled, that was not what I got to. I don't know if those countries you are mentioning is part of the Netherlands. I don't know. Norway. Norway, is it part of the Netherlands? Yeah, where the sun rises faster, but I don't have where it leaves quicker. I just have where it rises faster. So maybe when it rises faster, it may leave quicker. I don't know. Flash messages. Dear customer, you have used 90% of your subscribed Flexi Midnight data bundle. 90%. So try to purchase another. I've heard you, MTN. MTN is warning me right now. It's mostly Scandinavia, in northern Russia, and Canada. Okay. So the answer I have here is the same as the one K gave, the country which is below sea level, right? So it's the Netherlands. That's why I'm asking if those countries you are mentioning are part of the Netherlands. Those places. you can use Glow. In Ghana, do they have Glow? We don't have Glow. Glow should have been the best network. It was very affordable and very convenient, but I don't know. When it came, it couldn't survive. People say that MTN sabotaged Glow. I don't know how true that is. Glow is in Nigeria, yes, but I couldn't survive in Ghana. Yep. It couldn't survive. Like Glow was the best though. It was affordable. Mm? And they said when MTN saw that this one, it's a great competition, they said they sabotaged. I don't know who said that they bought their SIM cards when they were distributing their SIM. Allegedly, it's a hearsay. They bought most of the SIM cards and they'll dump it in the sea. They'll dump it in the sea so that this one you cannot come and be our competition, right? Cannot compete with us. The more northern you go towards the South Pole and North Pole, depending on the season, the daylight can be very short or very long also. Yes. Maybe I have to try and remember those things that they taught me in social studies in primary school. But I don't want to worry my head. Oh my God, the roaster. You are from Italy, okay. In Italy, we have many companies of internet. Good for you. In Ghana, it's MTN, no. That's why. 50 gigabytes per month. For how much? 50 gigs for how much? 50 gig per month, yeah, Charlie. It's so small. Yes, I read that. I watched the video. Okay, let me read it out first. Do you know the Netherlands was mostly created by man? They had to harvest land from the sea by pushing back the sea. Yeah, I read about something like that. That was when I got to know that they are below sea level. €6 per month. €6 is almost like €6. I don't know if a euro is 15 because I know the euro is higher than the dollar. So that could be approximately 80 Ghana cedis. Wow. And that's 50 gig. Can it sustain you for a whole month? Wow. I'm not sure 50 gig can do anything for me though. 50 gig is so small. I don't know if it's because of MTN, because MTN, they will sell you the credits. You do some small live stream, but then they will say that, 32 gig, you've spent 32 gig within some few days. So 50 gig is so small for me. I use a lot of data. Hi from the USA. Big U6591. Hi, Peggy. €6 in Naira is around 10,000. Yeah, 100 cedis. Yeah, approximately. For me, I buy that 400 gig, 400 cedis for 200 gig also. Yeah. If I don't do a lot of live stream and I don't go online watching videos, I could use it for so long. But when I stream, It's just for a month. And then I'll buy another one. Yes. That 400 cedis from MTN. That would be like $40. Right? Yes. So that's what. So 40, yours is very cheap. 100 cedis for 50 gig. So 400 for 200 gigs. Okay, it's almost the same. It might be cheaper though. Biggie, hi, and yes, MTN sucks. Have business in Nigeria, but articles. But Airtel is no better, to be honest. Really? Airtel, Zain, Airtel. Okay, in Ghana we don't have Airtel. We used to have Airtel, Tigo, and is this Zain? Yeah. Kevin Kuta. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well, Kelvin. Yourself, let me check the time. Oh my god. Okay, let me just wait. When it's 11, 3 hours, okay. When my data is done, then I'll go. Let's wait some 80 minutes to 1, right? Is it? Yes. Then we go. 12 minutes to 1, 80 minutes for my life to be 3 hours. Yeah. Brandon, are you there? Are you there? Someone says that MTN sucks. MTN, they suck because they don't have competition. That's why. Especially in Ghana here, I don't even see any competition to MTN. MTN everywhere you go. they are the only network that works for like almost everywhere. Although some places they are not very stable, but they are just better. If you use Vodafone, you can't really get stable networks everywhere. Meshach, thanks for joining. Kindly like the video and subscribe. Where are you watching from? Branana Wimpon, where are you? I guess Nana O is gone. I have one friend from Ghana before in my city. Catania. Where is Catania or Catania? MTN bribes the people in charge of controlling them. Why was the government able to challenge DSTV multi-choice to drop the prices, but cannot do this to MTN? It's crazy. But then they said they did it. Like when these people came afresh, that was when the 200 gig for 400 was brought back. You know, before that was it in 2020, 2021 also? That was when they were selling 200 gig for 400 Ghana cedis and they stopped and they brought it to 90 gigs for 400 cedis. So it was when Sam George came and he negotiated with them and they brought that one back again. That 200 gig for 400 Ghana cedis. Yeah. So Brian, my love, are still watching. Oh, thank you so much. Biggie, thank you. Marshmallow, thank you. Now people from India, it's almost morning for them. You know, it's almost like 6 for them, I guess. From where? Ghana. I think it was when Sam George, negotiated with MTN. After them, then he went to DSTV as well. That one was a whole saga. Open up. What do you mean by that? That one was a whole saga. Please like my video. Let me get 40 or 41. Ancient empire in Ghana. Rather, do we have an ancient empire in Ghana? Is it the Ashanti Kingdom? Maybe it's Ashanti Kingdom. I don't know of any ancient empire in Ghana. That's what I've heard. I heard Don Kolo. So what was your question? Was it which country sees the sun first or has the earliest? Okay, my question was in which country does the sun rises faster? Or does the sun rise faster? Say which is which? I don't know. The Ashanti Kingdom. Okay. Yes, that was the question. Oh, that was the question. Only country where the sun rises faster, and they said is the Netherlands. Micronesia. Micronesia is visa free, like for almost every country. I saw that on Kofi TV. They said Micronesia, you can go there without a visa. But getting them is a problem. It's so far. So freaking far. And I don't know which countries you have to transit. I was researching it, but I was not getting any tangible answer. Biggie. Okay. Spend a dollar, see the naira, yen, the in Micronesia. Yeah, I learned the official currency is the dollar. I don't know whether they spend CD also. Micronesia, I know they spend the dollar. Thank. The most famous is Ashanti Kingdom, but there was the Sumanguru Empire and other empires which encroached the Ghana Empire territories. The Ghana Empire was not necessarily in the Gold Coast, right? That was in somewhere in Mali, between Mali and Mauritania. Mauritania. Michael Dylan. Yeah. Ashanti Empire. Okay, all right. Got you. Got you, Bronana. Because I know the Ghana Empire was between Mali and some other country. Is it Mauritania? This Mauritania, Mauritius, these two things, they have been confusing me. L. Williams. Hi, William. Thanks for joining. Also, remember our maps in Africa had been misinterpreted by the West a lot of times. Yep. I'm not searching. Oh, Nana O said, oh, so I'm spoiling the market. I'm like, of course you are. Please like the video. Let me get 40 likes, then I go. 10 minutes more for me to go. One is spent already. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, USA. Tuscaloosa, wow. Alabama. Is it Tuscaloosa or Tuscaloosa? You only know. Content of this travel. Hey, what's wrong with me? Content of this channel. Hey, Michael. Love you too, Michael. Kinsley. This are you shining? I don't know. You have to tell me. Content of this channel. This channel is supposed to do travel content, right? Yeah, that's what the channel is about. Okay, please like my video. You sound Ghanaian. Oh, thank you. For the first time, someone is able to recognize that I sound Ghanaian but not Nigerian. Hello, my name is Gideon from Ghana. Welcome, Gideon from Ghana. Yeah, we are in Ghana also. In the old maps, Abyssinia, Ethiopia, was then located where Congo is. Where Congo is coming up to the area of Sudan and more others. Wow, really? I sound Kenyan. No. I'm not even close to sounding Kenyan in any way at all. Like, the Kenyan accent is so different. It's so different from my accent. In no way do I sound Kenyan. That I know for sure. Can you travel to Italy? Why not? If you sponsor. This is pure Ghana accent, of course. I sound like Kenyan. How? In which way? Hi, Chineke. If you visit Nigeria, I would say maybe 1% because of watching Nigerian movies, but in no way do I sound like a Kenyan. I need to settle this Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian jollof. You cannot settle it. You cannot settle it. Nobody can settle that. But for me, I've settled it in my mind. Oh, I've settled it in my mind that the best jollof comes from, the person who cooks it. It depends on the one who cooks it. It doesn't depend on Nigeria or Ghana. It depends on the person and the ingredients that they use. Okay? Oh, Biggie. Smart answer. Okay. Yes. In fact, I confuse you with Nigerian. Hey, baby, I'm just mentioning things in my head. When I'm reading a thing, I'm not actually reading what you have written on the screen, though. My mind is just, I confuse you for a Nigerian. Oh, diplomatic answer. She meant to say Ghana has the best jollof. I never have I ever. Never have I ever. Yes, the way you are speaking now, just that most of your pronunciations sound more Ghanaian, but honestly, you know how Kenyans sound and how you were speaking. Maybe I want to mention ugali. It's only ugali that maybe it sounds Kenyan. But me, I know that sometimes I mention some words like Nigerians too. I think that one is just from watching Nollywood so much at a younger age, right? They say that because of your complexion. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I have to head over to Accra, Abuja, and Lagos in a few months. I can't wait to try the food in Ghana. Holla me when you get there. Okay? Okay? Which food do you have in mind to try in Ghana? Biggie, which food do you have in mind to try in Ghana? Do you have any food? Have you watched any videos about brine? Wow, it was not personal. What was not personal? What wasn't personal? Our version of fufu. Where are you from? Are you a Nigerian, Biggie? Are you a Nigerian? Jollof and goods. Okay, you okay. American. So you can go to Houston if you want to taste Nigerian fufu or Ghanaian food. You can go to Houston. I watched a video, with an African restaurant in Houston, and they prepare Nigerian dishes, and there are others too. They prepare Ghanaian dishes. So you can go there and find out which one you would love best if you come to Ghana. You can try it there first. Maybe if you are close to Houston. Like Black American. Okay. That's cool. Good to know. You're still African. No? Okay. Got you. Got you. Yeah, as for the jollof day, when you come, just make sure that you're cooking. If someone is cooking it for you, just make sure that the person is a good cook. You go to a good restaurant, okay? It depends on the person who cooks it. It doesn't depend on the country. Maybe every country and how they still cook their jollof, but then it still depends on the cook. Houston, nah, I got to go to the source, lil. All right, that's okay. Uh, there is an Italian guy acting movies in Ghana and speaking in local Twi language. He also makes music. His name is Kwame Yeboah. Real Italian. And check him on YouTube. Speaks like native. Wow, interesting. What a nice keep. Jane. Jingari. Jingari morning. You're really beautiful. Thank you. I never eat Ghana food, but only Nigerian food. Fabio Busy. Try Ghanaian food and see. Okay, try it and compare which is best. But one thing I know is that Nigerians, they have a lot of different dishes, right? Although in Ghana we have a lot of different dishes, but Ghanaians are more concentrated on a few dishes. But in Nigeria, they try to, oh, you see what I mean? Mosquito, please. Mosquito. It's not like I'm going colos. I'm not going to Lulu. It's mosquitoes. Yeah, they have more soups in Nigeria. Yes, of course. But Ghana, dear. We have a lot of food in Ghana, but we have abandoned everything. We are just concentrated on a few. Wache and all those things. That's all. Yeah, Ghana has a lot of dishes. Oh. When you go to Nigeria, when you go to Lagos, you can find most of the dishes like from different ethnic groups. But when you come to Accra, what do you get? Fufu. It's either fufu, wache, and all these things. You don't even get a pepper to buy. It's difficult. Maybe I should open a restaurant and be cooking those. Jankpla, value. You will not get jankpla. Eto. Nobody is preparing eto to sell. No restaurant serves eto, right? That's what I mean by there are varieties in Lagos. First time I hear about Kwame Yeboah, I will go check it out. Thank you. Please do. Me too. First time. Oh, let me check. Okay, guys. Time exhausted, right? Thank you, everybody. I did speak pidgin English like native. Hey, which of the pidgin English is it? Nigerian pidgin English or Ghana? Ghana pidgin English is different from Nigeria. Which one you dey speak, my guy? You dey whine me? You dey whine me? When you go to Instagram, you dey whine me so. You dey whine me so. The Nigerians there. I beg pidgin verse me. But I like Nigerian pidgin though. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting to my ears. And it's funny, like naturally funny. So they don't even need to be funny any longer. It's inherent of a sense of humor. I don't even know how I managed to understand their pidgin. If you can speak English, you understand, but they have some weird, terms. Like, one of their favorite terms is knack. When you go to Instagram, everywhere knack. Now, when you search for the meaning of knack in the dictionary now, you will find a different meaning, though. But their own knack is different. And you dey whine me. That one too. Oh my God. Was it not Kenyash? Nigerian pepper soup is also in Ghana, but slightly different. We have also lai soup, egusi soup. Is equal. We have also lai soup. Egusi soup is egusi stew in Ghana. Okay, okra soup or stew in Ghana, and more. Yeah, okay. Chop it. What's the mean? Browser. What's the time at your end? 1, so 10, 8 o'clock. Is it 8 o'clock? 8 p.m. as your end, K, right? Wow. In fact, God is really wonderful. I wonder if there is a version of Oha and bitter leaf in Ghana. We have bitter leaf in Ghana though. The bitter leaf plant is there and people use it to prepare different dishes. Some people use it to do 8-12, yeah, correct. Some people use it to do groundnut soup. They use the bitter leaf for groundnut soup. When you go to the north, they prepare that. And they can use bitter leaf for normal stew, right? Yeah. And even in palm nut soup, they add bitter leaf also. Palm nut soup in Ghana is called banga. Oh, really? Ah, okay. It's called banga in Nigeria. Okay. Okay, understandable. I like ogbono soup. Me, I don't know what is ogbono. I've been hearing it from Nigerian people a lot. Yeah, I'm good. Browser boss. Yeah, they always talk about ogbono, but in my mind, I feel like ogbono is something slimy. But I don't know whether it's okro, which is ogbono soup or not. Richard Coco. Hi, Richard. What's up? What's up? Richard, like my video, please. Beg your pardon. Good to know you are good. We are doing well at this end too. Browser, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Frimpon Ata. Hi Frimpon. Longest time. How are you? Anyone who is not on the African continent right now, also Miss Suya, big. I have the reason I am going back. Anyone who is on the African soil right now also misses. Get it? Okay, you're coming back. We are waiting for you. We are waiting. We can't wait to have you, Biggie. We can't wait to have you. Peanut butter soup is called Domoda. Domo. You see, I do some song, eh? That circle that they make over there. Domoda in Gambia and Senegal. Okay. Domoda. Wow. You didn't pronounce my name well. Oh, your name, Richard Ikoko. I never even pronounce your name. So if you say I didn't pronounce it well, I wonder. I'm now seeing your name, Richard. You just want me to pronounce it. Just say that. I may not even pronounce it so because I don't even know. Richard Ikoko. N60, Richard. I've pronounced it now. So, which state are you from? Me, I'm from Ghana, Volta region. Jollof, as we call it, is also known as Thibodien. Thibodien in Senegal, Gambia, Mali, and a host of others. Ooh. Okay. Tigadegena. Tigade. Sorry. Something is choking me. Sorry, guys. My bad. Malio the master. Where are you based? Ghana. You're Nigerian. Oh, nice. Richard Idoko. Idoko. Okay. Kenny Hillard. Hi Kenny. Thanks for joining. Please like the video. So what's this? Okay. Yeah. Ghana. Based in Ghana. Thanks for liking the video. Thank you. Tiebudan. Tiebudan. That thing, I don't know how to pronounce it though. Is it Tiebudan? Tiebudan. Whatever. Whatever. In Mali, they call their peanut soup or groundnut soup, as we call it in Ghana, groundnut soup. They call it tigadegena. Oh, where would actually like to visit if you have a chance? Biggie. I want to visit where you are. Where are you? You, Biggie. DC, right there. Right there. Right there where you are. I'm good, dear. Oh, Frimpong Arthur. Thanks for joining, Frimpong. You know, I got a host of countries on my list, okay? Especially, I want to start from Africa. Build my travel history before I even go and start applying for US. I know that in the US and all those things, I just need enough l'argent in my account. Enough l'argent. Okay, that's what I need though. So, yeah. Yes, right. It is a beautiful place. Many Ghanaians are here in DC, right? Oh, good to know. Nigerians and Ghanaians are everywhere, especially Nigerians. Nigerians everywhere. They are there. You go somewhere, people will be complaining that, oh, the economy is this, but you see Nigerians, they are hustling and they are prospering. Then you'll be wondering, how are they doing it? Why don't you pray to Emperor Haile Selassie? Hey, I know, right? When I saw the question, I knew the person asking that question. Anyways, longest time, where have you been? Fat Mapot, you are the one who asked those kind of questions. I know. Yes, it is true. What is true? Okay, yeah. Nigerians are one kind of people. It's true. Their resilience is on another level. Sunday Namani. Ebe. Sunday Namani. I wanted to say Namdi. This is how obsessed I am about Nigerian names. Ayla. Aylala. Most of my old co-workers are Nigerians, Igbo, and Yoruba. I love Yoruba, but there are, but there, oh, what's that? It's also filled with Cameroons and Ethiopians. Okay, there's this guy from Cameroon on Instagram. He's so funny. He travels around the US from state to state. Okay, yeah, understood. Bizzini at Fabio Bizzini. Semo is basically semolina that is prepared as fufu. Yep. Which is just like the Italian cornmeal dish, polenta. You can eat polenta with most African dishes instead of semo. Yeah, Piggy. Most of my old co-workers are Nigerians, Igbo and Yoruba, but the area is also filled with Cameroonians and Ethiopians. Good to know. Good to know. What's this guy's name? The Cameroonian. Hey, Ranana, hi. Mm, I didn't keep his name in mind though. Seriously. It's a long thing, be. It's not a real name too, it's like a phrase. Yes, also travel can be expensive, but starts with Togo, Benin, and somewhat. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Travel within cross border. That one is easier. Yes, correct. To build travel history. But even after building that travel history, if you're applying for either Schengen, US, or Australian, all those ones, they would want you to have a significant amount of money and inflow of cash, like liquid cash, right? Yeah. Liquid cash, not investment cash. Oh. You want liquid. They want to know if you are there, you are able to take care of yourself, and you will become a burden, and you are even able to go back to your country. So they also want you to have something. How do they call that? Maybe a property or something that's, December, I'm coming to Ghana. How can I see you? Okay. Ah, I thought you're already in Ghana or frame on art. Because of your name, I even thought you're already in Ghana. Okay, you're Ghanaian, but you're outside. No problem. You can see me. I'm in Ghana. Lot of cash. Yes. You need to have a lot of cash. Lot of cash. Some people are requesting for what they said. Do I have a group that if they are moving to Ghana, they can join? I'm like, I haven't even thought about that. So. Haven't even thought about that. Quite a number of people. Today's one was even a comment under my listen. If I have a group that they can join, so maybe I'll do a WhatsApp group or something. Yeah. But my WhatsApp is there on my description. Guys, you don't always have to travel the West. Ghana passports goes to 87 countries visa free. Why not make use of that opportunity instead? Yes, that's what I'm saying. That I'll travel the free ones and build my travel history. Yes, I am not bent on going to the West, right? So when he said it, that was what I said. That's, yeah, I want to travel within first 87 countries visa free. Why not make use of that opportunity instead? Traveling in Africa can be very expensive than in Europe. So which one are the 87 countries you are talking about? Those countries, if sometimes you have to transit in the West. That is another this thing. Recently, I even got the opportunity to go to the Caribbean. But then when you are going, you have to transit. Either like Schengen is the easiest, okay, transit within Europe or the US. So me, that was the one that puts me off. To go be applying for this European visa and American visa, the stress that they make you go through. That was why I didn't even I didn't even try it. But if not good. There are a lot of countries visa free, but then you still have to transit those places. Unless it's Asia. There are now direct flights to Caribbean and South America. Really? From where? Travel is expensive, whether Africa or Europe. Arguably, Africa can be more expensive because there can be no much you have to prepare for. There can be so much you have to prepare for. The reason why sometimes it's expensive is that, maybe you are traveling from Ghana to Zanzibar in Tanzania. But then the thing has to go and transit in some Asian country from Africa to some other country before it comes back to Africa. Like, it's ridiculous. Sometimes that's why it's so expensive. Uchenna. Uchenna says thank you. Sometimes that's why it's so expensive. So it's better you use the road sometimes if it is not too stressful and you are traveling on budgets within Africa. Countries that you can travel in Africa without using the plane and it's not stressful, then you can do that using the road. Correct, like most flights stop in Ethiopia before they go on their way to final destination or Europe and back. Nana 1267. The road is safe. Yes. Yeah. Mostly it's safe, but then it's just stressful, right? It's stressful. Yeah. But then the only place that I'm so scared of traveling by road is Nigeria. Even within, like from one state in Nigeria to the other. Nana Nana is like I'm not there. Can't you see the background? Yes. My worst experience ever. One of my worst experiences traveling from Lagos to Ibadan. That day, my heart was almost out of my chest. Jesus. Oh. It's not easy to travel within Nigeria from one state to the other. It's crazy. You flew from state to state when you were there. Okay, you were in Nigeria. All right. Yeah, but people who cannot still afford flights, they still use the road, and it's not easy using road, like traveling by road within Nigeria. It sounds scary on the road. Glad you made it safe. Of course. Yeah, that day, come and see, the bus, inside the bus was even more than a church. Everybody was, speaking in tongues. Everybody speaking in tongues, praying that, oh God. Sometimes it was even funny to me. Sometimes I'll just be watching them. Me, my own is I held my friend so tight. While she was praying. porn actor. You are in the UK. Yeah, my contact is on that description. Okay, my Instagram, Facebook. You can chat me over there. Even my WhatsApp is there. Not personal though. So that one is very scary. And the thing that was most scary was the driver. He didn't even give a hoot, like it doesn't concern him. He was smoking with one hand and driving with the other, like just holding the steering wheel with one hand, and there is smoke, like this smoking and driving. And the speed, the road too is not good though. It's not any good road though. And if you see the bus itself, I don't know if you have been to if you have been to Osu before, you see those old buses. Osu, they normally use Osu to Accra. They normally use very old buses that those are the kind of buses that were around that time when I went, like the one that we boarded. Ah, God. But thank God we got there safely. Most of the flights owned by African countries are sabotaged by the West. So, oh my God, the car was fairly old, fairly, very, very old. But then, the speed at which that driver was driving, I couldn't contain it. My heart was out of my chest. Let me see. Let me read this one first, then I read. Davi. Okay, Davi, how can I see you when I come? Okay, fine. Yeah, it's in my description. My contact is there. Really? No good, though. Yes, most of the flights owned by, okay. Africans don't travel by air between countries. Most of the flights owned by African countries are sabotaged by the West. So, mostly use expensive airports and pay high fees. So, it affects their costs. Most Africans don't travel by air between countries. It's too expensive now. You mean trotro? Those old Indian-made Tata buses. Yes, they are old. That one was very old, but this one was like a Toyota. But the shape, like those small Toyota car buses, the ones that we have in Ghana are like 5 seats or so, or 4. But then it was really old, and it was speeding lots of people. That's why there is not a lot of flights between most African countries frequently. In Europe, the low-cost airlines use smaller and cheaper airports, and with the major airports, they return immediately. Like Costa buses, Costa. I I don't know, but I just know that that thing was an old cargo. Hey, and if you don't know, and it scratches your skin, that is it. I've given you a perfect example. If you have been to Osu, Labadi, you know those the local communities, the buses that they use to and fro Accra to their communities. The buses are like that. They are old like that. Yeah, I don't know car names though. I think I know. Okay. Hey, I'm almost at 50 likes. Only 4 more. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. MTN is still telling me that I've used 90% and more of my data. We are about to end the live. 3 likes more, then we call it a night or a dawn. Because it's almost 2 p.m. I guess. It's almost 2 p.m. Good morning, Kingsley Donald. Good morning. Thanks for joining, Kingsley. Please like the video. Like EasyJet and Ryanair, immediately the plane lands and people get off, they quickly clean and reboard passengers to return, so they pay less fees and not the full parking fees at the airports. Okay. Kingsley, how are you? I'm doing well, Kingsley. Yourself? Data don't nearly finish. 4 more likes. Yeah. Anyway, 90% of the kind of data I have, I still, may have enough for this live stream. Morning from Kenya. Oh. Here we are at 4:40 a.m. 3 hours ahead of Ghana. Okay, we are at 1:40 a.m. here in Ghana, preparing for work. Okay, good, great. Festus Ugenchi. That's nice. 2 likes more. 2 likes more to go. 2 likes more, then we call it a dawn. It's not even night any longer. It's almost dawn. Someone is up already preparing for work. It's done for him. It's done for him. 1 more like. 49 likes. Okay. 1 more. Then 50. Then 59 people. Then please, 9 people. Kindly make sure you subscribe. But only subscribe if you know that you will come back and be watching my videos, please. I don't want to have a lot of subscribers, and when I post, not even up to 0.5% are watching, right? So 50 bingo. Thanks to everybody for joining the live today. I really appreciate your time. I will see you again in the next one. Until then, God bless you. God bless Africa and wherever you find yourself in the world. And David Conan. Hey, David, longest time. You are quite late. I'm leaving. I'll see you some other time, David. I'll see you some other time, David. Okay, bye, everybody. Okay, bye, Nana. Oh, bye, Nana Brimpom. Bye, Biggie. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bra Nana. When a place stays. Bye. When a plane stays at the airport to return after a certain period, it costs a lot of money by the hour. Wow. So some make sure they land and use a loophole to use waiting area space to load and offload. Okay, that's cool. Alright, brother, no, bra K, bra Biggie, funny. See you all tomorrow, or maybe next tomorrow. First, this how they make money and avoid paying too much airport fees and keep the costs down. So why is it that African countries don't replicate the same so that the cost will be down here? Why don't they do that? But which country did you want to go to in the Caribbean? Antigua, the Buddha. Antigua. Yep. They want to fill the place before. Okay. And they don't want to go empty. Okay, got you, Branana. Okay, Branana, tomorrow. Okay, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm uploading a video since God knows when, but it's not uploading. Maybe this time the network will be stable and I'll be able to upload it now. So thank you everybody. Bye. Brian, bye. I know Brian